What up? 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 How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, listen. How you doing today? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, you know what? What happened when a holiday stops seeming like it's the holiday? What happened? What do you do? How do you change your state of mind and get prepared for the holiday? What happened when the holidays do not seem like the holiday anymore? How many people face with that? When you have the holiday don't even seem like it's the holiday no more. Like plenty of different reasons. It all depends upon right now where you at in your life. How about your finances? Your finance up to par? Especially right now, everybody getting ready for the holidays. So you know what? Everybody rushing. Like, you know what? Oh man, I got to get a gift. I gotta get this one a gift. I gotta get a gift for my kids. I gotta get a gift for my grandkids. I gotta get a gift for my husband, my wife. I gotta get a gift for my family, my friends, my co-worker. Janine Jones, how you doing? Mad Money, what's up, man? But the difference right now is like, look, here it is. We stressing ourselves all over what? Because we got to get something. We got to get out there, go shopping, and we got to spend money that we don't have. Why are we spending money that we don't have? What are we trying to improve? The difference is right now, your family or the people that's in your life should know whether you love them or not. We know you don't have to buy people materialistic things to, get them to understand that you love them. Sometimes what you have to do is give them what you got. If you don't have money to buy a gift, give them love, give them a hug, give them encouragement, give them empowerment, enlighten them. Don't feel that we have to give people materialistic things. We have to give them the electronic. We have to give them the clothing. We have to give them a little knick-knack to satisfy them. No. Sometimes what you have to do is, guess what? Give them love. Give them a whole cooked meal. Ty Preem, Kick TV, how you doing, man? But that's the difference. A lot of times right now, people going broke just to be broke. This is trying to a temporary high. You're trying to please people for a temporary. Because once again, guess what? Most of the time when you buy people things, especially kids, when we was kids, man, we used to get our little G.I. Joes, we used to get our Rock'em Sock'em Robot, we used to get our toys, and guess what? Our cowboys and Indian, guess what? Next thing you know, within a day or two, they broke in anyway. We done broke everything. We done broke everything. We done broke our G.I. Joe. We done broke our Rock'em Sock'em Robot. We done broke them. They done break they what? Skateboard. Okay? They what? Atari. Are they PlayStation? Are they? Come on. Listen, folks. When you sit back and you look at it, man, sometimes we got to get back to the basic principle. Give what we got. And you know what? Sometimes what you got to do is, if you don't have it to give, don't give it. If you don't have it to give, don't give it. Don't set yourself up and put yourself deeper in the vine. Trying to borrow money, trying to take out loan. To do what? To please who? Folks, what we have to do is please ourselves, man. You know what? Be sincere in your approach. Be genuine in your approach. Yeah, like I say, it's always best to give, but sometimes right now is, guess what? You can give people genuine love. My parents didn't have money to buy us a gift, but they gave us love. Hey, Janine, you are blessed. You are blessed. You're blessed. Because once again, a lot of times people feel that's how they show they love, by giving, by doing. No. Like you said right now is give me love any day of the week. Give me love over finance. Give me love over anything. You know what? Long as you got a peace of mind, long as you got health, long as you got strength, that's all the wealth that you need, man. A lot of people be walking around looking at me, oh man, you rich. You know what? Yeah, I am rich. I'm rich in health. I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in love. My best memory was from when I was a kid, from spending time at the park with my dad. See, hey, Supreme Kick TV. See, that's the difference, man. How do we get back to the basic? How do we get back to the basic, folks? How do we get people to understand right now is, guess what? Sometimes you got to get time, okay? Sometimes you just got to get time. Spending quality time with your loved one. And you know what, men, we don't do that. I didn't know what spending quality time until I went to jail. I didn't know right now is, guess what, I call myself being married, but I didn't spend no quality time with my wife, okay? So if you didn't spend your quality time with your spouse, you didn't spend quality time with your kids, sometimes time is more important than anything. Sometimes time is the best gift that you can give anybody, giving them your time. Give them your time. Because the bottom line, anybody can go get a bootleg gift. You take out a loan to buy a gift. You're in debt. But the difference is what's more valuable is time. Some people best memory is doing that crate challenge. Oh, come on, that crate challenge, man. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, 80. It was tough growing up as a kid, but my family raised me right. That's the difference, man. So the difference being that your parent raised you right, guess what you got to do? You got to raise yours, or those that you come in contact with, you got to raise them right. That's what we got to do. But people right now was, like I say, let's think about time. How do you get back to your family? How do you get back to your friends? How do you get back to the people that really matter? By giving them what really counts, time, quality time. No, coming around your family now, and you know what you're doing is show them genuine love. How do you do that? By taking your time. And you know what? Sometimes what we have to do is put down these bootleg cell phones. Put down these bootleg cell phones. I can remember, when I was married, and sometime right now it's going out. We go out on a date or we do different things or whatever. And one of the problems was she was like mad because you constantly on the phone. And you know what, folks, listen, I do a lot of stuff on the phone from, work, personal, like I'm saying right now, from business standpoint. And you know what, I'm always on the phone. But yet in still regards what, we got to know when to put the phone in timeout. If somebody really matters in your relationship right now, hey, you dating somebody, or guess what, you're a spouse, guess what, put those phones down. Put the phone down. Because at the end of the day or whatever, man, what is more important? You want to spend time with your phone? We spend more time with our phone than we spend with our significant others. Wow. We spend more time on and with our phone than we spend with our significant others. We spend more time on our phone than we spend with our kids. Kind of teach them how to read, teach them how to write, teaching the fundamental of how to solve a math problem. We spend more time on these phones. Wow. Man, life is a monster, man. And it's amazing. Even right now, this is just a general conversation. I'm waiting to get something to eat. So I'm killing time as I'm trying to get something to eat or whatever. It's a typical Saturday, raining. You know what? Like I told you right now, what I'm going to do, rest, relax, take it easy for the rest of the day. But in the same token, iPhone have do not disturb on them, turn off your notification. Yeah, man, listen. But the difference is what we have to do is, should we have to depend upon the device, a mechanism in the device to put it in do not disturb? Huh? Nah. We should be, focused on bigger and better things, man. We should be focused on bigger and better things, okay? Whereas right now is we got to get back to the basic principle. How do we discipline ourselves? I have Bible study with my grown kids. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Hey, but like folks, listen. Everything is about right now is, like I say, that when the holiday does not feel like the holidays no more. It doesn't. And right now it's based upon what you experience and your experience about the holidays. I remember, like I told you, playing ice hockey on a holiday, man. Getting an ice hockey team, getting a ice hockey, table, going back and forth, man. I used to be like right now so infatuated with that ice hockey table or whatever. Guess what? I used to put a mark, because, I used to mark it on the side of the ice hockey table, because if you hit that angle, it's going to go straight in, regardless of what they're doing. So when you sit back and you look at it, but how long did that ice table last? That ice hockey table only lasts but so much because, once again, we putting so much weight onto that hockey table. You know what? And when you constantly putting that weight on that hockey table and you hitting that, going back and forth, eventually what's going to happen? I lost my mother around the holiday. Hey, you know what? My deepest condolences, Blacksmith. My deepest condolences. And people, that's the difference. When you lose key people, important people around the holiday, life is not the same, man. Life is not the same. Family time is so important. You're right. You're right. Family time is so important. But you know what? We get caught up. We get caught up. You know what? Here it is. This year been rough for me. Okay? This year been rough. It started off, with, being divorced, being separated. That's how my year started off. And you know what? Like, here it is. You just learn to adapt with adversity. How do we deal with adversity? So to me, sometimes when you go through a divorce, you go through a separation, you can get so down in the dump, you can get like depressed, you get everything. Because now you in a separation, you by yourself all over again. But the difference is sometimes, guess what? When things happen in life for a reason. And to me, like, I think at this present time, we are both better off because guess what? Here it is. She moved on. I moved on. And you know what? I'm good. But the difference was, like I say, you lost something, but then again, a few months ago, I gained a special part. I gained like a blessing, being blessed with a grandchild. To me, like I look at it right now is being blessed with a grandchild. Sometimes you don't think you need something until you get it. You know what? I didn't think I needed a grandchild, but guess what? That is one of the best things that ever happened to me. Because once again, you know what? Wherever I messed up as being a father, I'm saying to my son and my daughter, guess what? I would not messed up being a grandfather. I would not. Here it is. Sometimes you don't know you need something until you receive it. And right now here it is, that little baby, that little girl, don't know how much she basically, revitalized me, changed my life, gave me a new purpose to live, encouraged me, empowered me to be better today than I was yesterday. Sometimes you don't think you need it until you get it. And to me, you don't understand like the joy, the pleasure, of having this little one coming into your life when you least expect it. But here it is, it's what I needed the most, man. It's what I need the most. And to me, like right now is being single, I am not single. I got my grandbaby. That's my baby girl. That's my focus now. It's like right now is, like I told you right now is, guess what? If something happened, it happened. If God blessed me to have somebody else, good. If not, I'm good. But once again, my focus is on how do I be the best grandfather I can possibly be to my granddaughter. Like nothing more, nothing less. Like, even right now when I be having my little time, when I got to see her or when I have my time to FaceTime her or whatever, oh man, you talk about pure D joy. You talk about pure D happiness. Come on, man. Hey, listen, man. And to me, you know what? Like I said right now, guess what? Even though I'm not a big Christmas fan anymore, but guess what? Here it is right now, it's for her. And to me, like I said right now, she already taken care. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. She don't even quite understand. It's like right now is I got an opportunity to right my wrong through my grandchild. You know what? A blessing, man. It's a blessing. Hey, folks, listen, what do the holiday mean to you? Okay, right now, the holiday is not the same. The holiday is not the same. Like I told you, when I lost my mother, going on 30 years ago, like I say, the holiday haven't been the same. When I done missed 15 birthday, 15 Thanksgiving, 15 Christmas, 15 New Year's. Hey, the holiday's not the same. But now it's like sometimes you gotta take on new purpose, new role in your life, new meaning in your life. Yeah, you're right. It does. It gave me a new meaning, man. It gave me a new meaning. And like to me, like right now, at this present time, like, you know what? I'm on cloud 9, man. I'm on cloud 9. You know what? Like I say, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Doom, 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 doom. And Janine, you know what? Like I told you right now is, but like even right now is, it can make you sad. But sometimes right now is you got to reflect back upon some of the good memory that you were blessed with. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to do. When things happen in our life, we got to ask ourselves, why? Why things happen the way it happened? You know what? Like right now, I don't have the answer. You don't have the answer. But right now is, guess what? It's there. But sometimes what we have to do is endure the bitter with the sweet. That's what we have to do. Endure the bitter with the sweet. Endure the bitter with the sweet. Endure the bitter with the sweet. Hey, listen. Hey, when there's no problem in life, guess what? If we didn't have no problem, life wouldn't be worth living. If we didn't have no problem, man, oh man, brother just ran into a flat tire. If it was no problem, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? If it was no problem, life wouldn't be worth living. That's what I'm glad. Oh man. Hey, listen, y'all. Peace, love, and prosperity. What do the holiday mean to y'all guys? One love.